Today I'll be moderating a panel that is titled Liquidity in the day of increased interest rate environment. One of the main points, I believe, is the fact that at a time of unprecedented interest rate hikes and draining of liquidity in the global markets, Greece is an outlier because of drivers in the economy that are leading to economic growth. And those are a combination of factors, from strong tourism to influx of investments from large corporations to RRF money, which basically the government is dispersing in a very impactful manner. All of the above are basically reasons why Greece is differentiated from the rest of the world, and I think that message should be loud and clear. Well, I think the key is to continue to promote Greece as a haven for investments. The landscape is very different than it was in the past. It's welcoming in many ways, including an improved infrastructure and a tax regime. And the key here is for the government to continue to do what they're doing, and for not only financial investors but large corporate and strategics to continue to enter the market. I think the key here is for, again, politics play a major role, so political stability is instrumental. So this government has to continue for another 4 years, and at the same time, as an investment bank, what we do is try to screen and help investors deploy capital in things that are actionable and investable, so that they can be impactful again to the economy, and you can have investors who basically profited and become repeat customers. That's the key. The last 10 years, a lot of money flowed from the US into European markets and into Greece. This is one of the very few links between US investors in their home turf and opportunities that basically present themselves in Greece. So Capital Link has successfully achieved that over very tough times, and I think it's one of the most important conferences that happen that relate to Greece. Basically, the main point is how Greece is very differentiated than a lot of other economies around the world. We see a 2022 that will have in excess of 6.5% growth, and probably in excess of 3% growth next year, in the face of economic recessions in many different countries, especially developed economies. Again, this is not to brag, because we've gone through a long period of stress and distress, I would say. But at this point, I think it's the time to differentiate Greece from a lot of other places and welcome investors into the country.